All right, guys, you guys ever heard of a cost segregation study? Because most people haven't, right? But this is what it looks like when we as inspectors get sent out on one, right? So I'm gonna just walk this property. I did a live earlier when I walked the property and was just showing different aspects of what I did. So I'm just going to walk you through exactly what I did as well, right? Because this is like the front living room area. Basically, they're looking for how the property looks, right? So as I'm walking through, I'm photographing what the carpet looks like, what the ceilings looks like, what the walls look like. And I'm also capturing like mechanicals like this. This is a mini split unit. Got baseboard heating. So these are the kind of things that, that they want to know, right? So I started with this room and I went in every room and I took pictures, right? You see, the thing about it is that I don't come in here to assess value, right? Or make judgment calls about this property. The property is what it is, right? My job and my only job here is to document exactly what I see, right? So I'm not trying to make any determinations of what's what, I'm just looking and photographing. Now, when they get sent off, that's when they'll do the real assessments, right? That's when the real assessments happen. But while I'm here, my job is to really just take full room shots like this, where I'm capturing part of the floor, part of the ceiling, walls, and what I like to do is, because that one shot does not really capture everything, I'll focus down more on the floor. I'll focus up on the ceilings. I'll focus directly on the walls. The other thing that they're looking for are the fixtures, lighting fixtures, so they want to know, do they have custom built cabinet tops, countertops and cabinets, because those things hold a higher value. Now, these cost segregation studies, they're usually for tax purposes, for investors and homeowners to save money, right? Usually investors, property owners, in order for them to save money. Sometimes, like this one, you'll get a vacant property, right? Like this one. Sometimes it's tenant occupied. I've been in those. But either way, the process is the same. You capture what's in place clearly, and that's it. You want to make sure you have clear photos of what exactly you see at the property, because your pictures tell a story. Okay? Now, the company, they'll give you a list of items of required photos that you need to take. And as long as I hit those angles, then my job is done. There's nothing else I need to do, right? You see the pictures and the documentation, the short report that I fill out. Let's go down in the basement. That short report that I fill out and the photos, that actually goes back to the specialists, rather it's engineers or accountants who actually break down what parts of the property fall into different categories in order for them to depreciate, do their depreciation. So that's what we're looking for, right? So for us, as when we're doing cost segregation studies, it's not about crunching numbers, right? It's about doing solid photo work, taking solid photos of the property that you are visiting, right? And here's the kicker, right? Here's the kicker to this. A lot of inspectors, they overlook these assignments because they sound complicated, right? But the reality is, it's just another lane that you can get paid for. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, freedom starts with knowing what jobs are out here and then not sleeping on them. So don't sleep on these jobs, guys. Know what kind of work you're doing, because there's a lot of inspections out here that pay. It's our time to be free. Let's get it.